Hello. Today's topic is letting go of control. Learning to trust that not everything needs to go your way to still work out. So, this is a lot about, you know, just accepting things how they are. And also, for me, this is also about letting go of desires. And this is one of the most important things for myself. So, one of the things that gives me this deep feeling of relief and deep relaxation is really to focus on the idea I don't want anything. In a sense, this is letting go of wanting to control how things happen, of wanting to have anything for myself. So these thoughts like, I don't want anything, I am not asking for anything from anyone, from life, I really, 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 I just let go. So I don't know, but when I practice this in meditation, this gives me such a feeling of deep relaxation, of okay, okay, I let go. I'm relaxed. I'm relieved. I'm not under any pressure. So this is very de-stressing, yeah. I mean, it takes stress away. This thought gives me a sense of unexpected lightness and freedom. This thought, I don't want anything, I let go. At the same time, this thought, which is about letting go, not wanting anything, letting go of control, goes totally against all conventional wisdom in the world. You just need to watch any video, any speeches, it's always about attaining this, attaining that, having success here, success that, obtaining this, obtaining that, or another thing. So this thought of I completely let go, I don't want anything, I'm absolutely okay with everything in my life is the absolute opposite of conventional wisdom out there. So we are in a world full of souls, full of desires of all types and shapes, and in uh, there I am in this world in a totally different mindset, in a totally different mental space, where the main focus is actually renunciation, going beyond desires and letting completely go out of go off control, not wanting to control anything, obtaining anything. Just look at anything out there, like I said, and think about the trending attitudes. Everyone wants something: love, money, respect, success, prove how good they are or how you are. Tell you want to be a winner, have power and influence, sensational experiences, be the first one, whatever. Have even religious visions also is a form of wanting same things. Or we want to be accepted or to be like accepted by a group of person or by some authority or be under the protection of someone or stuff like that. Everyone wants something, and there you are, saying, I don't want anything. I don't care about desires. I'm not going to run after desires anymore. So it's like being in a totally different, completely different mindset. Here we are. We're going in the totally opposite direction and going beyond desires, going beyond all that kind of mindset, mental space out there, rowing into direction where there is no thought of control, where desires go out of the window. There is the intention even to achieve something also goes, and also this intention of winner, of being a winner or something completely vanishes. This is really a strange place to be in this world because that's like the space where there are very few people. really. But I'm not talking about being an elite or anything like that. Also, that desire has to go. So even that has to go. So it's you have not to have this desire also to be someone special or anything like that. You also let go of that actually. But why am I striving to go beyond control and desires and being special and whatnot? What is the underlying thought? What is the underlying image of the self which drives me to this mindset? The main idea is that actually I don't need anything because I'm eternal, an eternal being. I'm not probably not the physical being I manifest myself through the body, but I'm an eternal, immortal being, and I will always be and will never cease to exist. So I'm like seated in eternity. The second idea is that my core experience before this learning to be needy, because actually I firmly believe this is something that people actually accumulated in their subconscious mind, this constant idea of I'm needy, I need something, blah blah blah. The core experience of the soul, this is the second idea, is actually the experience of total and absolute peace. The second idea is that if I take away this layer of wishes, desires, thoughts related to actually, let's be honest, to my imperfection, because if you think about it, any need, any desire is just an admission of imperfection. There is an immense experience of peace. So basically, if I go beyond all of these layers of desires, of wants, of trying to get control of all these things, if I go beyond that, I go into an experience of immense peace. In this experience, there is not even the concept of desire. If you reach this kind of level of peace, which I think is the innate experience of the soul, there is not even desire as a concept. So whenever I give up on control, desires, I'm moving away from a perception of my own imperfection. Yeah. I'm walking in the direction of peace, of this experience of blissful peace, of emotional stability, and this kind of rock solid self-esteem. Because this self-esteem is the perception that actually I don't need anything. Is this kind of admission that okay, I'm okay as I am. I have everything. Everything is good. So I'm fine. This is not the path of the world in any form or shape, what I'm telling here, but this is the only path, I believe, that leads souls to what they really want to experience. The path of letting go is the only path that allows you to return to your original experience of eternal and constant fulfillment. Losing everything is the only real path to eternal bliss and fulfillment. See you in the next one.